Where I live is messed up, where you live is messed up. We're all living messed up, too many people are stressed up. They're stressed up and stuff, it's not funny. You're not respected when you're living in the streets begging for money. But listen to me sonny, you could be like that someday, today, tomorrow, any day soon. Stop treating people like they're from the moon. You're thinking like a goon, wake up, we're all human. You man, me man, seen man, I'm fuming, raging. I thought that every day we were aging, but we're still stuck in the crazy days. When you have nowhere to live, then it's your problem. But what if you had to live on the streets, scabbing for money so you could buy something to eat? Imagine if nobody gave you a penny, what would you do when people ignored you and treated you inhuman? For most of us this is only imagining, but remember while you're imagining it's really happening. Every second, every hour, every day of every season, human beings are sleeping in the streets freezing. Flesh and blood just like you, just like me, just like everybody. Wake up from the fantasy into reality. How many times have you passed a begging citizen? They're asking for your help but you just want to get rid of them. You're sick of them when you should be sick of the little government men, cause they've got us suffering. They treat the people like animals, it's wicked. You buy food with the rent so you're evicted, put on the streets just because you had to eat. You're getting weaker, weaker, while some political cheater is talking cheaper with cheap chit chat, trying to hold us back. They call us riff-raff, but I'm not with that, so keep that trap shut. They talk about poverty, but they never had it rough. They don't worry about people in the streets, families living in tents. They decorate their house with air vents and put a carpet on their bathroom floors with their mahogany doors. You forget the poor. You see them starving on the telly, you say God help them while you're stuffing your big belly. Well tonight when you're wrapped up in your duvet, there's people sleeping in cardboard boxes hanging on what you said. You claim that all that you were spending is going towards society mending, but we know you're pretending, cause it's been like this for years. How can it go away when you're spending your money on bringing your family on holidays? But you don't worry because you never lose, abusing things that isn't yours to abuse. And you don't realize that in a year or two, the people living on the streets could be me or you. This is something that most of us have forgotten, cause if he's not educated like him, he doesn't slotting. Or if she has no money like her, she won't fit in. But they're not judging them, so they're wealthy within. It's like groups starting off in this industry. They sign a deal, make a tape and release an LP. They get a following and then they think that they're somebody. It goes to their heads, so they wind up as nobody. I'm not moving like that, I respect other people. The sooner you realize we're the same, the sooner we will be equal. What's wrong with that? I can't understand it. Some people have it all and they take it for granted. They call themselves rock stars, mega stars, superstars. What's super about you, Jack? I see no cape on your back. Wake up, shake off yourself, cause you're faking. The only thing you worry about is money making. You're thinking materially, that's one track. Minded, you're blinded by the vision of more cash. You never stop to think about the people with nothing. You never wondered what it would be like to be forgotten. You never realized that before you got anywhere, those people were there, and when you're no one, they'll still be there. But you don't worry because you never lose, abusing things that you don't own to abuse. Wake up and realize that in a year or two, the people living on the streets could be me or could be you.